Good morning, doTERRA friends. It is great to see you again today on day 5 of our 6-day series about incorporating the doTERRA essential oil blends and a pose of the day into each day of your convention experience. For those of you that are just joining in, my name is Marty Harger, and I am the co-author of the book, The Essential Yoga Program, and I also created an online training program called the Essential Yoga Academy. And so today is day 5 for us in the series. It's actually the second day of the doTERRA convention. So it's Friday, and that means we've all had a lot of excitement and activity over the last few days as we've been learning about everything from celebrating getting back together and all the achievements that each of us have helped bring to doTERRA this last year. We've also learned about some exciting new products and lots of other things. Today, Friday, is going to be a lot more information about science. We're going to be learning about the new plans that doTERRA has to take the oils and other complementary therapies out into the world, and so much more about the Healing Hands Foundation and the hard work that your donations have gone to try to make a difference in this world. So with all of these topics, with all of this information, the challenge many of us have is staying on task, right? And standing our ground amongst all these ideas and the people and the experiences that are swirling around us. So today, the pose of the day is actually Warrior One. So as you're beginning your day in your hotel room or you're getting started at home before you watch the live streaming, take your practice to a level where you can incorporate your version of Warrior 1 or 2 or 3. But the idea is to try to claim your space, to stand in your own light and recognize how much you have made a difference for what doTERRA has become in its 10th year. Now for me, because there's so many things going on at convention, there's new information, I'm taking notes, I'm taking pictures, I'm hugging people, I'm seeing new friends, meeting people, etc. My favorite blend at convention is the InTune. Now this is a very powerful combination for focus, and it has a beautiful, beautiful combination of things like sandalwood and patchouli and other heavier scented oils. But as we are moving up into this mental thinking process, we're listening, we're watching, we're thinking, all this stuff, we need to kind of bring it down. And that's why I think the warrior poses are such a great choice today in the middle of convention to just anchor ourselves. Boom, right? That's a nice sound effect for a warrior pose. So what I like to do with the InTune is I actually start with a third eye and I apply it and rub it in. And this helps me across my temple to focus as I'm going through the day. I also like to put it right behind the ear because that actually helps it go right into the blood-brain barrier, gets in there and starts to work on calming as well as at the back of the neck. So great ways to use InTune. Some of us like to put it on our wrists. And as we're practicing and we bring our hands up and around, we can smell it as we come through. Now the InTune blend is a fantastic choice, and I'd love to share with you a few of the emotional benefits about the Focus blend. So that includes its ability to calm the mind and initiate inner peace. It really helps if your attention span is wandering and jumping all around. It promotes a more meditative state. And as we're listening to some of these plans that doTERRA has for the future, this is an important thing to just sit as you're listening to the convention information and take this in and think about it. Really, truly, what has happened in 10 years? It's remarkable. And you've been a part of that. So what the Focus blend helps us in is to create a healthy connection between all that's going on in our mind and our brain and our body. Perfect choice for the warrior pose, right? Planting ourselves and then reaching up into our power. The pose of the day with Warrior 1 and the oil blend, the InTune, together are a great choice to empower you for wonderful things ahead for you with doTERRA in the next 10 years. So if you want to stay in the present moment and you want to be focused today on some incredible things that we're going to learn, take the time now to just quiet yourself and incorporate the things you know to be true using the doTERRA essential oils and the yoga pose that rings true for you today. and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our final day in the series. In the meantime, enjoy this fantastic experience. Namaste.